Beginning of 2021, the South African doctors and people were bracing for the worst as a new coronavirus strain was wreaking havoc across the country. In fact, every 1 in 3 tests were coming out to be positive. But now the number of active cases in South Africa has dropped by 90% in merely 3 months. If you look at the new infections graph and break down the numbers for you, since mid-January, the cases have dropped to 22,000 in 1 day to around 1,000. Now, this drop is not attributed to any vaccination program. The cause of the decline remains unclear. It is a mystery. Now, there was no government-imposed strict lockdown. Apart from a national mask mandate that has been in place, there hasn't even been a vaccination program. So how exactly did the numbers come down to this extent? The researchers do not know the actual toll of the virus on the population. Limited testing capacities and asymptomatic infections have led to no definitive data on how many people have recovered from COVID-19 and may now be immune. Some scientists, in fact, believe the cause of the sudden drop in cases is that sections of the population reached a level of immunity that made it harder for the virus to jump between different groups. But the search to unravel this mystery continues. The South African coronavirus variant that had powered the latest wave of infections also made some existing vaccines less effective. In some cases, it also reinfected people who had recovered from a previous bout of COVID-19. Our correspondent Calvin Ongmo sent us this report from Johannesburg. Take a listen in.
In the past 3 months, South Africa's COVID-19 numbers have dropped by almost 90%. In mid-January, South Africa saw a record of nearly 22,000 cases a day. Now it has dropped to around 1,000 without large-scale vaccination campaign or stringent lockdown. It has been reported that fewer than 5% of COVID-19 tests are finding traces of the virus. Experts abroad are saying the causes of this steep decline in cases remains somewhat of a mystery. They are also trying to find different explanations for how the outbreak in South Africa isn't following patterns set elsewhere. The vaccine rollout in South Africa has inoculated a little over 154,000 healthcare workers. So far, COVID-19 has claimed lives of 51,326 South Africans with just over 1.5 million cases. This is Calvin Ongmo from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION. World is One.